Some relieving news to report after toilet troubles in space. Hours after Artemis II was a go for launch, the onboard bathroom was a go for use. This comes after the first ever commode to be installed on any crewed deep space mission encountered a bit of a malfunction, then was fixed, much to the relief of the crew.
All right, our chief transportation correspondent and pilot, self-proclaimed space geek May Beeler weighs in on the potty problem on NASA's Orion space capsule. May, is it fair to say that they were temporarily backed up?
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. All right.
We just started.
Okay, folks, Houston, we have a problem. Well, you remember that famous line. It was made popular in the 1995 film Apollo 13. It was a version of an actual phrase spoken by an Apollo 13 astronaut after an oxygen tank exploded. Well, fast forward to April 1st, 2026, 2 days ago. The Artemis II crew radioed Houston for help about a different problem, a glitch in the most anticipated new creature comfort, a space toilet. And it was no April Fool's joke. Now, the historic commode had an issue. The toilet fan was jammed. Astronauts could go number 2, but not number 1. All right, the culprit, a malfunctioning controller. Air flows through a urine hose and pulls urine into the ship's waste management system. Now, the purpose of the toilet fan is not just to air the place out. In zero gravity, the airflow helps pull waste into the toilet, preventing it from floating into the cabin. So astronaut Christina Cook took on the plumber role, fixing the toilet by following Houston's step-by-step instructions from the ground.
That's what I'm thinking right there.
Wow, there's so much here.
Hey,
so
all right,
much.
so what did the astronauts use on the Apollo missions? Because you're saying this is the first ever creaturely comfort that we have out there. So
right.
What are they doing
Yeah,
before?
so the International Space Station's different. They have
Right.
something, but for a capsule,
Right.
right? This is a new. So in the Apollo missions, spacecraft, they had no toilets. So astronauts had to use plastic bags taped to their behinds.
Stop it. You are kidding me.
Eh?
Okay, don't make me laugh. You had to use your imagination, right? That's all we'll say about that.
Or don't.
If the seal wasn't sealed properly, messes happen.
No, no.
I never thought about it before.
I don't want to think about it.
And again, on the International Space Station, that's a different thing.
Right.
And they recycle actually their urine into a recycled potable water system. So Apollo astronauts, yeah, they had that thing taped to their, you know what, to their ends. So this is an upgrade.
Yeah,
Right.
sounds like. I'm curious. How does the technology, how does the toilet, how does this work on the Artemis II?
Okay, so astronauts use foot restraints because, right, there's no gravity, so to have foot
Gotta lock in.
Oh, okay.
Gotta lock in.
to lock in to stay in place on the potty. The toilet uses airflow to draw solid waste away from the body and into a collection device. For urine, each astronaut has his or her own personal funnel to use with a fan that draws the urine into the tank. Now, the Orion capsule is the size of about 2 SUVs put together, so there's space for a private potty.
Okay.
Wow.
And the International Space Station is as big as a 3-bedroom house.
Okay.
So that's different, to give you
All right.
perspective.
Yeah, that's good.
And now Orion is the biggest space capsule, bigger than Apollo, size of about 2 SUVs. So probably in a little corner there, there's the potty.
Okay. Well, so are astronaut diapers still a thing?
Yes. So yeah, we've all heard about astronaut diapers. Still a thing. Astronauts wear them during liftoff, landing, and spacewalks in which a trip to the restroom would not be possible. Now, let me have you consider something. So
Okay.
As a pilot, I know that sometimes when things happen that you're not anticipating that scare you or get your adrenaline going, like a liftoff with, 3 to 4
A lot of G-force.
Gs, it's going to make you pee.
Okay.
I mean, it's the flight or fight adrenaline reaction, right?
Yeah.
If you've ever been scared or something happened,
You peed a little
you
bit.
may have to. So that's where it's good to have the potty for later, you know, after they change clothes and they're floating around and they can go use the restroom.
Can I also say that props to astronaut Christina
Yes.
Cook.
Yes.
Let's see, say
One,
Wolfpack in the house.
There you go, right there. I have to say, leave it to a woman that needs to go to the bathroom
That's right.
to be able to fix the space problem when it comes to the toilet.
Guys are like, we're going to go in the corner over here.
Listen, when my wife has to go to the bathroom, she gonna get anything done that's in her way. So it's incredible.
Let me tell you, it took 6 hours to fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently one of the astronauts, we don't know who it was, doesn't matter, had to use a plastic bag to.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was for urination because they couldn't use the toilet.
Sure.
You
Right.
couldn't urinate.
They
in
had
the
the pee
toilet.
fan.
Right, there you go. So now they got to get rid of that.
Please.
And they got to vent that overboard. Anyway, life in space. Get used to it, folks. We're headed that way.
Things that we never even thought about. Okay.
I mean, there's books out there about everyone,
That's right.
and it happens in space too. That could be the next volume.
That's
you
right.
go.
I think we got through this pretty
Called
well.
the Space Nuggets.
Minimal, yes.
Oh dear.
Ted, 8:19 the
Help.
time.
Help Ted.
Again, save us, Ted.
This is the second time I've asked for help today.
It's a Friday.
I'm gonna need a pay raise, y'all.
Man.
Mostly clear this morning as we head out about King Street in Boone.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.